got here, we were robbed of our names, robbed of our language. We lost our religion, our culture, our God. And many of us, by the way we act, we even lost our mind.
Here it is, bam! And you say, goddamn, this is a dope jam. But let's define the term called dope, and you think it mean funky now. No, here is a true tale. Why the ones that deal, all the ones that fail, yeah. You can move if you wanna move. What it prove? You feel like the groove. The problem is this. We gotta fix it, check out the justice and how they run it, selling, smelling, sniffing, riffing, and brothers trying to get swift in, selling their own, rob a home, while some shrivel a bone, like comatose walking around. Please don't confuse this with the sound. I'm talking about bass, 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 bass. Come on. What's the night? Bass, bass, bass. What's the night? Bass, bass. What's the night? Yeah. Bass, bass. What's the night? Bass, bass, bass. What's the night?
Yeah. We back. Still testing. Got this microphone set up. You know, we're trying to get things in place to have more of a roundtable type of discussion and be able to do a few different things here. So I got to learn how to adjust the mixer board and all that, and hopefully by Thursday maybe I can do a little call in with a few announcements of people's businesses. Today this is the in the news portion of the No PC show, and we're gonna get right into it. Let's start with ZoWilliam. I don't know how many people saw the incident on the Corey Holcomb 5150 show. I really like Zoe and a lot of things that he does on his show, the Zoe What Show and the Voice of Reason. But, you know, he allowed someone to take him off his square. And this goes for everybody, men and women. A lot of times you can let somebody take you off your square and it can cause you some unnecessary issues. And I don't want to hear about, well, I ain't no punk, I'll sit in jail. Then that's kind of messed up. Because anytime you sit in jail, you're wasting time, and time is your most valuable asset. So don't give me that, I don't give a damn about sitting in jail. You should give a damn about sitting in jail because you're being unproductive, period. So I'll share the video for those that didn't see it.
Bone light skinned nigga.
Hey, that motherfucker put hands on you, nigga. Give you real black eyes.
Come on, don't do that, nigga.
And that's the truth, nigga.
Trust me, nigga. You could trust me.
I've had about enough of your shit. That's the truth, nigga. Shut the fuck up while I'm talking.
The loudest niggas are the light skinned niggas.
Yep.
That wish they could be
But
black.
that'll do that work though.
No, I know. Go ahead with your
Okay,
little
let's
salt.
all
I'm not drunk, nigga.
I know.
I don't drink, nigga. I'm very clear minded.
Which means I'll fuck you up
Okay.
even more because I'm drunk, nigga.
But hold up.
Oh!
So lost his cool. And I understand, you know, you around somebody drunk, you gotta recognize they drunk. I saw a dude choke a dude in a wheelchair while he was talking crazy. Nigga, he in a wheelchair. What are you talking about? Man up, walk away. This dude was drunk. I was watching the show. He had like a whole bottle of Tanqueray, and he was already drunk at the beginning of the show. Corey was drinking 40s. Zoe doesn't drink, which makes it even worse because you in full control of your capacities. You not drinking, you not smoking. So you don't recognize this drunk motherfucker over here, and you just can't man up and walk away. He's doing the show about it tonight, but I wanted to do my segment on it even before watching the show. Good, he stood up and apologized. But when you put this type of stuff on, when it shows up on the internet, then the authorities can step in and cause you some problems. Whether it's a day in jail, a week in jail, whatever. But if you out here and you trying to do your hustle with your relationship building skills and all this, then how people gonna trust you if you flying off the handle? That's all I'm saying on that. We gonna talk about this again on Thursday when we do our show on Thursday. It's it's an important thing to have conflict resolution skills. And conflict resolution doesn't mean walk out, do what you feel like you want to do something to get back at somebody. Those aren't conflict resolution skills. That's BS. But we're going to keep it moving. Another thing that's going on today, we got the psychopath that's running around Cleveland, and I'm sure everybody saw this. Apparently, this guy got shut down by his girl or whatever, and apparently he snapped. Now, I don't get why you need to go and kill everybody else. He's talking about, well, I killed about 14, 15 people already, and I'm just going to keep on riding until they get me. You know, he making calls to his fraternity brothers and apologizing to them. Niggas, you insane? You got to be. Last I heard, he was traveling across Indiana or somewhere, and right now they've got like a $50,000 reward, I believe, to catch this dude. And I stay close to Indiana, so hopefully I don't run into the nut. But this, I mean, why? Why do people feel that they have to kill other people? If you that miserable, kill yourself. It's ridiculous. We're going to keep it moving. In case anybody missed it, Maze Jackson has now officially completely taken over the Matt McGill morning show. Or rather, Matt quit because I think Matt has spent the last 13 years building up this audience and everything. And Maze Jackson was a guest on the show. Like every Thursday, Maze would come on. And Maze, I like Maze too. It's What's in It for the Black People segment. He's he's real political. He's down in Springfield and all that, you know, trying to find out what's what in politics. So good brother. I'm not gonna hate on him, but I am gonna say this is another corporate move that VON has made, which I did not like. On Wednesday nights, before going to Bible study, I would listen to Salim Mawakio. And they took Salim off and put Chat Daddy, because I know what it is, you know. We're trying to get these markets. We're trying to get these younger markets, these younger demographics. This is where the money's coming in. So we're moving out the older, bringing in the younger with these fresh ideas. Now, I don't know why they just couldn't have gave Maze his own show if they wanted to do that. But, you know, to force it on to Matt McGill, and Matt gets on everybody's nerves sometimes too, but, you know, the man built the market for that time slot. So, you know, he decided to walk and say, you know, peace to that. You know, his statement was that they pushed Maze into his show, and I listened to the show, and it wasn't a good fit. And then he said it wasn't a good fit for him. And his last day on the air was on April the 7th, because I was sitting there like, man, Maze is like taking over the show. He's talking over Matt. He's doing, you know. And I guess he was like, well, this is part of my show now, so I can talk more, and I don't have to be respectful to the guests. But I'm sure listening to it today, everybody that did come on, Salim and other people that did come on, still, you know, kept it professional and said, hey, Matt chose to leave. It wasn't like he was fired. You know, we'll support you, Maze. You know, you continue on with your thing. That's going to happen out here. That's going to happen. And sometimes you got to be ready to walk. Sometimes you just got to be ready to walk and prepare yourself. That's what life's about, preparing yourself for that next episode and not getting caught up in the madness and craziness of other people. So that's all we were going to talk about today. Thursday show, I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but I will post something tomorrow. Just wanted to get this out and test the equipment, see how the sound is. I don't know. I think I like my Yeti a little more because my Yeti's more hand-free, and this microphone is more so for a round table type of thing. So probably until I do have some round table discussions, we're probably going to put the handheld mics to the side and go back to the Yeti mic because I can flow and I can do what I need to do with my hands because I don't have an assistant running the boards or anything. So until Thursday, love, peace. So we out of here.